Hello everyone, welcome back to We Flip Cars. Thanks for tuning in, hope you're doing well.
We have been really busy buying and selling cars and making some little tweaks to our new premises. So stick around to find out what we've been up to. Chris, I've got your present, mate.
Oh, what we got?
Have a look.
It's Christmas come early. What have we got? I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is, Liam. Yes, I know exactly what this is. Are you fed up with feeling drained in the morning, battery low and struggling to get started, stuck in Asda's car park with your shopping defrosting? You need the TOPDON JS 1500 jump starter, just $59.95, and with the discount code Black Friday 20, you can receive 20% off. You need this in your life. Terms and conditions apply. We are not affiliated or employed by TOPDON, but we do recommend and endorse their products. Please take terms and conditions. Thank you. No, seriously though, we've got just the car to test this on, haven't we? Because that Zafira, that has been flat for a few weeks now. We need to get that moved and get it out of the way. Let's put this baby to the test and see how good it is. Right, so let's put this TOPDON JS 1500 jump starter to the test. We've got our Zafira here. Don't forget, people, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we will be giving this away for free to a random subscriber. Obviously, it'll have a new battery fitted on it by then, and it will be cleaned, and it will have a fresh year's MOT on it. So get subscribing to be in the chance for winning this Zafira. And now, let's see if my trusted assistant can get this TOPDON JS 1500 working. Is it all connected, Liam? All turned on?
We're all connected.
Let's give it a go.
Let's test this out.
She's away, look at that. Right, so don't forget, people, using this Black Friday code, you can get 20% off this JS 1500 TOPDON jump starter. That'll cost you less than £50, Liam.
Perfect.
Even if we wasn't in the car trade, we would keep one of these. It's such a cheap, small item. Definitely worth having in the back of your car for less than 50 quid. You need it in this cold weather. Don't get caught out.
So it feels like Christmas has come early. We've got our TOPDON delivery. What else you got there, Chris? Oi, oi.
I thought it'd be bigger, but let's see how it looks.
Nice little electric fireplace.
Does it work?
I think that's big enough, mate.
Ooh, toasty.
Lovely. We've got the coal fireplace over there, and now we've got the electric fireplace.
We've got a busy day ahead. It's finally time to get this Golf R ready for retail. I have been using it and I've enjoyed using it. It's always nice to run them to and fro, to snag them, see if it needs any mechanical work. But today we've got Steve the Dent Man in. He's just turned up. He's going to sort out these little pin dents on this Golf R. A couple just there, and I think there was a couple down the side of the door. And I think some eagle-eyed viewers on the last video might have noticed a little bit of a dent going on there. I need to get it washed off so we can see it exactly. But yeah, and then hopefully, if we've got time, we're going to run it up to get these wheels refurbed. They're not horrendous, but on a car of this sort of value, definitely warrants doing. And we've got Paul the Paint coming in today, hopefully. He's going to do something with that little corner on the bumper there. I don't know if that'll polish or if that will need a bit of paint. But he's also got to come in to paint the bumper corner on this Mazda, so we'll see what we can do. So yeah, busy, busy, busy. Let's get to it. I think first job, let's get this Golf washed off, because Steve's going to need to see what he's looking at and what dents he's got to do. So let's get a hose out. Let's do it.
You know, if I rented that out, I'd just drop in there and go, "Oh, bud, can you rent this out?" You go, "Yeah." You go, "How much you paid?" And then you go, blah, blah, blah. And you go, "Right, okay, can I..." Keycode tabs are great.
we see if we can catch Liam asleep? He's in here and he's got the central heating on, keep him warm. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my God, he's actually laying down. What a dosser. I thought he'd be in there looking for cars and he's actually laying down. I bet if I come back in 10 minutes, he will definitely be asleep. Yeah. Right, Steve the Dent Man, he's been and gone. He's done the Golf and I think he done a couple more on the grey BM that we've got for sale, but just had a couple of little dents that needed doing. So now Paul is hard at it. He's painted that bumper corner on that Mazda. That's looking good. Nice. And the next job is just bagging up, ready for the Golf. It's only nice and low on that. I was a little bit higher up where he's found. He's going to have to do that as well. And then he's hopefully going to have a go at polishing that headlight for us. So, yeah, Paul's cracking on. Let's have a look what else we've got. So, all the dents are all done on this. All looking good. There was just a few around the door lines, I think, mainly. But Steve's made a splendid job out of it. Fleeced me out of 100 quid. And that one there, which we couldn't really show this morning because there's a bit of water on it, but there's definitely nothing there now. Someone noticed it on the previous video. We didn't actually notice it when we bought it, but there was definitely a bit of a dent and a ripple there. And there was a couple down alongside this door, which is done. So all good. Get that painted, get those wheels refurbed, and that will be ready for sale once it's had a nice valet. Yeah, I think Steve done a couple more on this one. Can't remember where they were, but there were a couple of little tiny pin dents, so always important to get them tip top. We don't want a customer turning up and finding fault with a tiny little dent, so I think it's very important to get the cars prepped and ready. We should do it before we put them up for sale, but that's something that we're going to definitely look at doing in the future. We don't really want to get them advertised until they're absolutely ready. Any bits of paint, any little dents, if the wheels want refurbing. We had the wheels done on this one. So yeah, that's advertised already. And I think Paul's going to try and attack that with the mop. I don't know if we're going to get that painted really. It's so minor. I don't think it warrants painting the whole bonnet for it. It's not like a bumper corner. You can't get away with a little smart repair. So just going to probably try and polish that up, try and get that better. So yeah, all go, go, go.
Right, so we have managed to buy a lovely bit of stock, and it is a 2015 Citroen C3, 56,000 miles, petrol automatic. Lovely bit of stock for us. Now we've had quite a lot of people calling us requesting small autos, so this hasn't turned up yet. Now we're going to probably get on the phone to a couple people who have requested a small auto before this turns up tomorrow, because we've got MoveX delivering it for us. Now, MoveX work in partnership with Dealer Auction, and they deliver all cars up and down the country, either driven or transported. We've got this car being delivered to us tomorrow. So I'll run you through the pictures real quick. It looks like a really mint car. It's got full service history, 2 keys, only 2 previous owners. And at first glance, I wasn't sure if that was Doom Blue or more of a purple. Now, being a small auto, I don't think it matters anyway, but it looks a bit grubby inside, so I think we're going to have to get it valeted. But overall, the condition looks pretty mint. It's got bundles of service history, 56,000 miles, auto, and there's the service book there. So we won this car for £3,750. Now it's being delivered tomorrow. As you can see here, the vehicle condition report, it's only got a few stone chips on the bonnet, so it should be mint. Last MOT, 20th of the 6th, 2024, so it's got about 7 months MOT on it, a few advisories, so we'll have a look at those when it gets back. But it says here, full service history, cheap hatchback, and it comes from Mantles Kia in Royston. Now we're so busy at the moment, we're more looking at buying cars, so now we bought this one, rather than get on the train and go and collect it, we need to try and find more cars. So we're having this one delivered, and I believe it cost us around about £95 plus the VAT to have this delivered. It's being driven, which is good because it gives it a good test drive. When it gets back to us, we know whether it's got any faults or not. Hopefully it hasn't. It's not been described with any faults, so all looks good there. So let's get on to our bidding. We've got a few cars in our watch list today, and we need to do some live bidding to get some more stock. So let's see what we've got. So first live bidding of the day is a 2016 Kia Sportage, 1.6 petrol, done 61,000 miles. Look at that, one previous owner from new with full service history. Current bid of 5239, 20 seconds left. We've got Auto Trader retail rating of 81 out of 100 and £9,000 retail value. Needs a bit of prep, so we're going to put a bid in of £5,444, 7 seconds left. Let's put that bid in now. Wait until it gets down a little bit. Submit. Ah, what a shame. We've been outbid by about £34. Next up, we've got a 2015 Volkswagen Golf 1.4 TSI. Slightly higher mileage, 102,000 miles, but it's got full service history, 2 previous owners, and it looks out the box. Now, we've got 27 seconds left on this. It's currently on £4,901. 2 keys. It looks like a real lovely bit of stock. High mileage, but these Golfs, they tend to be good for the miles. So we've got 14 seconds left. Now I need to think, what's going to be our max bid? I'll tell you what I'm going to put in. 8 seconds left. We're going to go 5,555. Place the bid. 4 seconds left. Let's submit that. And again, 5,587. £37, £32 we've been outbid by. So here we've got a 2014 Kia Picanto, 39,000 miles, lovely miles with full service history and 1 previous owner from new. Current bid of 3,550. Now it's got 2 keys. Let's scroll down quick. Condition report, a few little bits there. 6 advisories on the most recent MOT, so it's going to need a bit of work. We've got to take that into account. If we scroll up now, so we've got 15 seconds left. Let's have a quick look at the retail rating, 5,449. I think that's more like 4,995. So for us to have any room with the prep, let's bid 3,800, or I don't know, it's at 3,600 already. It's 4 grand. Yeah, that's no good for us. Yes, people, we have been cloned. What's going on? Now, this account has just randomly popped up on our For You page. Now, this is our own TikTok account. We're not very active on TikTok. We've only got 2,382 followers, but this is our account. Now, if you're a subscriber, head over and follow us on TikTok at WeFlipCars. That's our account. Now let's have a look at our scammed clone account. Here it is, 12K followers. Now he's got a bio here of I love you all, thank you for watching my video. It's not your video, mate. If you're watching this, take it down. Well, I'm not too sure if I respect him or not, to be honest, because he's obviously doing something right. Maybe we need to pay a bit more attention to our TikTok videos, but let's have a scroll through here. He's literally got God knows how many videos. It's absolutely mad. Some of them have got 90k views, 82k views. Some of them aren't performing as well. But one thing that I can't work out is he's got 4,202 likes with 12k followers. He's been doing it for since the 11th of the 5th, or the 5th of the 11th, so under a month he's been doing this. Now we've got 5,247 likes and less posts, so I don't even know if these are real followers or not. Maybe he's bought them, God knows, but he seems to be getting a lot of views. We are still going to be active on our TikTok, so head over to TikTok at WeFlipCars, make sure you get the right account, and yeah. What do you think?
Now, we don't know if this dude is a genius because he's basically just ripping off our YouTube videos, screenshotting them, made a TikTok account, and he could potentially be earning money out of our footage. So, is he a genius? Does he need to contact us? Could he be our new editor and our new social media guy? Or is he just some dickhead sitting in his mum's box room in his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pyjamas over our videos? Maybe the reason why we haven't got that many followers on TikTok is because of this, what we put out. I came up with a genius idea that I'll do a little rap or a poem, because I am a lyrical genius. Now Liam absolutely hates this. Let's have a look, let us know what you think.
Back with WeFlipCars and it's time to spit some bars. Nice Discovery Sport, we had to get this bought, but the looks they came up short. Standard wheels got it looking like a show up. Need to get it fresh, give it a little glow up. Now this ain't Pimp My Ride and we ain't got exhibit. We got Stan the Man and he's gonna fix it.
Nice beard, mate.
Colour, change the wheels, fit the new grille in black gloss. Whip a flat tow bar and she's looking boss. Campbell water pump and service, gotta get it tip top. Ready to get it advertised and she ain't gonna flop. Price below recommended retail, you know how we do it. Only on there an hour and someone wants to view it. He's got a part exchange.
No problem, sir.
Pulls up to HQ. It's only a Golf R. Looking a little dirty, but a weapon of a car. He's had it from brand new, paid 31k. But wants something a little bigger, another baby on the way.
Oh.
In the office real quick and it's service with a smile. Got to keep the customer happy and go the extra mile. Back with We Pip Cars and it's time to spit some bars.
In nice and early this morning because we have got a car being delivered. We finally bought one from dealer auction and he's on his way to deliver that this morning. We've also lined up a couple of more cars to look at today. But looking at that weather, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. We need that rain to die off because what's the first rule when buying a car? Never ever buy a car in the rain. Anyway, what do you think on this idea, people? Let us know in the comments. We're contemplating whether to put a car there for sale. We haven't got a price board in that one, but being as we're on this busy main road, do you think we should line some cars up there for sale? Would that catch a bit of attention? Not sure. Right, anyway, let's wait for this guy. He's on his way in any second with this little gem that we bought from dealer auction. So we'll pick back up when it's here and show you around it.
So I've just had the delivery on our 2015 Citroen C3. Bought it from dealer auction and it's literally just turned up. Delivery driver's dropping it off, so we're going to have a real good look around it. Sign the paperwork, check everything over. Make sure it's in good condition, make sure that the full service history is there, and then we'll get back to you in just a sec. So, paperwork's all done. We now have a lovely new bit of stock. Finally, we're getting there. Delivery driver's just left. And the problem with buying a car and having it delivered, obviously this come from a main dealer, but they can only go so far with the pictures. Now, bodywork, everything is as described, but the interior is so filthy. The front's not as bad as the back, but they must have had a dog and they've let the dog roam free in this car because there's dog hairs absolutely everywhere.
I think they've had a pack of wolves in there, let alone a dog.
Yeah, it does look like it, mate. So we're going to get this one down to our valeter. We're going to take it down there now, get it valeted, because we've actually already had a phone call on this car and hopefully we might have already got it sold. Now it doesn't help us with stocking this site, but it does help us in terms of getting some stock rotation going, getting some sales on the board and keeping up to date, making sure that we're doing things efficiently. So let's pop this down to our valeter, hopefully get it back tomorrow for the viewing. We're running against the clock, but I think we can get this done.
Right, we've got another one saved in the watch list that we really wanted to buy and we was prepared to pay over the odds for this. It's a little Fiat 500 Auto, done 41,000 miles, 2 keys, part service history, 2010 60 plates, so that's 14 years old. But look at that, it's on 4,300 quid already. And it's only got a retail 5,429. It's got a short MOT, so once MOT in, by the time you add the delivery charge or a collection cost and the fees, it's going to end up owing you over 5 grand. So are you going to be buying that with £500 pre-tax profit, or are you going to list it above the retail? Let's keep an eye on this and see what this makes. I mean, looking at the pictures, it all looks good, but it's a basic model. It's only a pop. Yeah, it's definitely in the right colour, being black, but I just don't know where people are going with these cars. So 4,300 quid, 6 seconds left. It's just too expensive, that car. I mean, we would have probably bid up to £4,000 for that. We would have paid a premium for that car because it would be good stock. But yeah, look at that, £4,300 plus the fees, plus the delivery, plus paying any work it needs for an MOT to earn what, 500 quid profit? Madness. Now, if you watched the previous video, you might remember this one in our watch list. Little Kia Picanto GT line, 19 plate, 53,000 miles, 2 keys, part service history, really good looking car. Love it with that red trim on the black leather, looks really nice, flat bottom steering wheel. We really fancy this for stock. It doesn't give a mega good Auto Trader retail rating, but we think this would be good news. Little 1 litre Kia Picanto, Really going to definitely try and buy this. Might even pay a premium for it. I think it gave a recommended retail of 8,700 quid. It's on 5,775. Let's get this bid in. 6,011 quid. Now we're hoping that the reserve might be 6 grand, so we think if we creep over that, we might have a chance of buying it. 12 seconds left. Hopefully we're going to win this one. Can't remember how far away it was. I think we'll have to get it delivered, so we're going to have to factor that in. Bit of fees. It's probably going to owe us about 6.5 grand. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Ended. Right, it looks like we won that, people. So we bid £6,011, but we won it at 5,839. It is provisional, so dealer auction will call us, but fingers crossed we've got that one in the bag. I've got my big coat on because I'm a rapper. Right, we've got the Citroen C3 back from the valeters, and let's have a look at this transformation. Yes, it cost us 100 quid for a full valet, but if you remember how bad that was inside, look at it now. Beautiful. And in the back, where we had some dogs, they've left their brush in there. We'll have to return that to them, otherwise they'll be charging us more for that. But what a transformation, eh? What do you think of that? So yeah, it drives really nice. We've given it a good road test now. The customer's on their way. They're going to be in about 20 minutes. Let's go through the paperwork, get it ready. Let's see if we can get this car sold in less than 24 hours.
Of course it's sold. Why wouldn't it? It's a small automatic, little petrol, 1.6 auto, and they are so in demand. They always save the day for us. If we can get hold of a decent, clean, little auto, we know that it's going to be a quick flip and help us pay the bills. How clean did that come up with that full valet? £100 well spent. Sold in under 24 hours. In and out quicker than a dodgy Vindaloo.
Right, that's the end of another video, and yes, it's pitch black because Liam took so long doing the paperwork, but the Citroen has sold. She's picking it up tomorrow. And yes, we've only got one mic because Liam forgot the other one.
Also, our light keeps going off because we haven't... There we go, look, motion sensor. Thanks for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again in our next video.